554. $550 on it, 550 to you. 550 now, 600 now half. 600 now, 5654. 650 on it, give me 700 now half. 750 on it, give me 750 now, 800 down 9, 900 for it. 800 down 9, give me 9 to buyer, 8 down 9. 8 down, like 2. 800 down 9, give me 8.5 sir. 8.5 do it quick, 850 now 9, 900, 900. 850 now 9, 850 now 9, anybody want it 900? 875, sir, been there all the way. 875 down 9, $900 bill. 875 on the 1, 900, yes or no? 900, 900, 900.
Yes.
Now quarter. 900 down 25, 925 on her. 925, sold $900 number. Coming out. 665 is the buyer, 665. Got a little New Holland, is that a 275, Nick? 275, what's a shoe done? $500 wire, give me 5 to buy it. $500 wire, 5, give me 2 and go. 2 I got now, 3, 2 and 3, 4. 3, what do you got? 325 now 50. 325, 50 now 75, 375 for it. 350 now 75, brand new box. 375 and now 400, I'm on the net. 375. 1100 down 12, 11 down 12, 11 down 12 for it. 11 down 12, next round. 1100 down 12, give me 1200 by 11 now 12. 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, now 13, $1,300 bill. 12 and now 13, 13, now $1,400 bill. Be a buyer 14, 15. 1,500, 15 now, half now 1,500. 15, hit it one more time, sir. What do you think? 14 and a half and now 15. A good buy. 14 and a half and now 15. Give me $1,500 for it. 14 and a half and now 15. Give me $1,500 for it. Anybody else at 15? 1,500. Sold at 14 and a half. Number is machine repeat. Directly. $6,000 bill, 57 and a half and now 6,000. 57 and a half and now 6. Give me $6,000 on it. 57 and a half and now 6. You want to get back in at 6,000. 57 and a half and 6,000. Anybody else? $6,000 one more time. 6,000 you want to get in. 57 and a half and now 6,000. 6,000. Solar in the back. 57 and a half. Number 207. Got a big manure truck right here. 25 and 1, 3 for it. 25 and 1, 3,000 for it. 25 and 1, 3. Solid boy. All right there. 25 will take 7 and a half. 27.50 to buyer. I'm at 25 and 1, 7 and a half. 25 now, 7 and a half. 2,600. Let's go that way. 25 now, 6. Going down the road. 25 and 1, 6. 2,600 for it. I'm at 25 and 1, 6. 2,600 for it. 25 and now 6. Runs out all right. Came right out of the Tileman area. 25 and 1, 6. 25 and 1, 6 for it. I'm at 25 down 6, 25, 6 for it. 25 and 1, 600 for it. 25 and 1, 6 for it. 25 down 6, 25 and 1, 6 for it. 26, 6, 26, did you get it? 2,600 for it. 25 and 1, 6, 2,600 for it. How can you go wrong? 2,600. 26 now 7, 27 now 8, 2,800 for it. 27 now 8, 28. Put a big snow blower on it. Go to work this winter. 27 now 8, 27 now 8 for it. 27 now 8, 2,800. Quite a machine there. Said it runs out all right. 2,800 for it. 27 now 8. Anybody else at 27? Don't have a new home. 27 now 8, 2,800. 2,800. Sold it 2,700. Number 229. Thank you, sir. Watch out front and back. I don't know if he's a cat man or not. John Deere man. Tell you, if you run into this pickup, it's going to cost you some money. Oh, look at there. Ain't that a sweet sound little machine there? Ain't many of these around in that kind of condition there if you're looking for one. Everything's good on this cherry, runs good. Just a sweet machine, just ain't got enough use for it. So, or room in the shed for it. Right there, shut it off there. I think they've heard her run. Just a sweet little machine right there. Give me about 8,000 on her. $8,000 for it, give me 5 and go. 4,000 I got now, 4,500. 4,000 now, 45, give me 4,500 for it. I'm at 4 to 145, 4,500 divided. I'm at 4 now, 45, give me 4,500 for it. 4,000 now, 45, give me 4,500 now, 5,000. 45 to 1,555, give me 5,000 for it. 45 to 1,5, 5,000 now, 5,500. 55 now, 6,000, 6,000 for it. 55 to 1,6, 6,000 for it. 55 to 1,6, I'll take 57 and a half. 55 now, 7 and a half, 57 and a half, what do you say there? 57 and a half for it, nice little rig. 55, we bring 6,000 like nothing. 55 and a 1-6, 55 and a 1-6, so 56-4. 55 now 6, anybody else at 5,600. 55 and a 1-6, 55 and a 1-6, 104. 55 now 6, anybody else at 56, are you sure, boys? 55 and now 6, you won't find another one. 55 and a 1-6, 5,600. Anybody else? 56, sold it your way. 5,500, number 61 is the buyer. Thank you, got a little man.
Hey folks, Machinery Pete here. I'm just outside, actually not too far from my home in Rochester today. An amazing event, and I'm here with Phil Evers. Phil, thank you for inviting me to the 15th annual Immaculate Conception Church fundraising auction. This is just unbelievable out here.
Yeah, it's a real fun event. Glad that you could make it too.
And give us some history, Phil. Now we're just outside of Kellogg, Minnesota here, but the actual little community is Conception, Minnesota?
That's right, yeah.
Okay, and how big is Conception, Minnesota?
Conception is all of 3 families.
3 families?
3 houses, so
awesome.
It gets pretty big on auction day and certain other events we hold throughout the year.
Right.
So
and we can see the church in the background here, Phil, and going back to, was it 2002?
Yep.
Tell us how this auction, benefit auction got started.
Yeah, we redid our interior of our church. It was needing repair pretty badly, and
sure,
we repainted it and redid all the pews and flooring, and a couple of the parishioners come up with the idea of having a local consignment auction for a fundraiser to help pay for it. It got to be quite costly, and it kind of pulls the community together, and everybody kind of helps with it, and it really, as you can see, it was very successful. We've been doing it for 15 years now, and it started out kind of slow, but it's really cool to see all the parishioners help, be involved with it, and it's a great way to raise money. And thanks for Steve Fleece and his service for
auctioneering. Steve Fleece, he's a great.
And all the commission actually gets donated to the church, and it gets to be.
Like how much, I mean, when you were starting this, I imagine it is a tough thing to get off the ground, but when you look at it today, you might have, were you telling me, Phil, like 1,000 bidders here today?
It gets close to 1,000 people, yeah. In the past years with Proxy Bid, we've had people come as far as Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, Mexico, Pennsylvania, Michigan.
Wow.
They come from all over.
So when you look around here, and I'll just pan a little bit, folks, and they got, how many rings you got going on today?
We had 3 rings to start out with smaller items, and now we're down to 2.
Okay.
Otherwise, with 3 rings, it's hard to pay attention to all the items. So
folks, a huge crowd here today. And when you see this, Phil, and you think back 15 years ago when you started it,
yeah,
that must make you feel pretty good to watch it.
Yeah, it's an exciting day. I'm kind of big in auctions anyhow, and just to see something like this pretty much take care of itself is unbelievable, because you can advertise and throw money at auctions, and sometimes it just doesn't work out. But this one here really kind of explodes. And I should also mention that Marty Murphy was our first auctioneer of M&M auctions. He did it for the first few years.
Sure.
So we really appreciate how he helped us too. And also Ray Wingert is auctioning over in his truck there too. 2 other auctioneers that are donating their time and talents to help make it all work out too.
And so Phil, just talk about how the local folks have taken this to heart and made this event what it is. Again, all around helping the church and keeping that foremost in the picture.
We're real proud of our country church. It's the heart of the community. It's where it all starts, at the church. And
what is the history on the church, Phil?
Well, I believe it's about 160 years old. There's about 80 families here now, and we have Mass every Sunday. We're consolidated with Plainview, Minnesota, with Father Becker. We had Mass here this morning, and it's just fun to hear the country church bell ring throughout the countryside, and we love our church, and we love God, and we're thankful for the abundance, food and weather, the good weather we have. So it's a lot of fun.
That's what it's all about, Phil. And now you and your wife, 4 children, or 5?
I have 5 my own children and two step kids.
Okay. So all those years ago, just starting an event like this. I mean, we're all so busy, and I'm sure you were swamped, young family farming, and you dairy farm right here.
Yep.
What made you want to get involved, Phil, when you probably didn't have time to do it?
I just know how important it is to keep the church open these days. It's hard to, there's not enough priests to go around, and just to support it, it's very important to give it all you have to keep the parish going, and to see the neighbors come together and get along, and everybody leaves here smiling, and that's very important in today's society. It's overwhelming.
Well, Phil, I can tell it's a family affair. We actually have a couple of your children here. We have Brady.
Yep.
Brady, come on in here, Brady. Now, Brady, I met you at the SEMA auction in November. We talked a little bit. So you are how old, Brady? You're 12?
Yeah.
So you're in, what, 7th grade? 7th grade. And I understand you actually do some auctioneering. So your dad's got a few pieces for sale. Are you going to sell the Ford tractor today? Well, mate, what have you always wanted to do the auctioneering, or what do you love about it?
I don't know. I think it's just fun. I mean, all the people around.
Right. Have you gone to a lot of auctions with your dad over the years? I know I was talking to your dad, Phil, here. Did you get to go to the Mecum auction a couple weeks ago? You got to go. How'd you swing? Did you get out of school for a day? Did you have a little fun down there in Davenport?
That was awesome.
Some nice tractors down there, aren't there?
He says the Conception auction is funner than the Mecum auction.
There we go, awesome.
That's how we rate.
Well, this is fantastic. Brady, can you remember being just a little teeny guy coming out here to the auction?
Oh yeah.
And you've sold, did you sell last year at the auction?
I sold for 3 years now.
3 years already, and you're 12? It's got to feel kind of fun to see your son up there
awesome.
selling, huh?
Yeah.
And we have daughter, Lene, come on over. Here we have Phil's daughter. Is it Lene?
Yep.
And Lene, you are how old?
17 years old.
And
Senior this year at high school.
Plainview, Elgin, Millville?
Yep.
Awesome. And you've been helping out with the sale here too? You run the clerk sheets?
I'm helping with concessions.
Concessions.
Soon, so.
Okay. Any idea how many sodas or hamburgers get sold today? Quite a few.
Quite a few.
Awesome.
Should also mention Ed Tomacek has got a big grill going over there, donating his time and grilling. Is it chicken or what's he got? Chicken and hot dogs.
Well, I get the wonderful lunch smells here.
Really appreciate that. He's got a good grill, big grill, and he does a great job. So it's just another neighbor pitching in and helping out. So Lene also went to the Mecum auction with us too.
Oh, you did? Now, what did you think of the auction today? Pretty
Me
fun.
and Brady skipped a day of school, and yeah, it was really fun. I think I'd rather, I don't know, Mecum auction and the church auction are the biggest thrills.
2 fun days.
You got to meet Max Armstrong too.
Oh, you got to meet my friend Matt. Max is fantastic, isn't he? Awesome. Now, I understand Dad bought some tractors that day. You guys brought some home on the trailer, didn't you?
Just one more.
Just one more. And Phil, I need to come out to the farm here sometime. How many John Deere 7520s did you tell me you have?
I lost count, but I think there's 8 of them pumping manure today. So and we got one 7020 also, but that's on the plow.
Oh, okay. Well, I need to come out and do a video of that. You guys ever get to drive the 7520s?
Yeah. I disked this whole field here.
You did? Well, I think
that was with the 7020.
Yeah, that was the
7020. How about you, Lena? You get to drive those tractors?
I got to kick Brady out first.
Exactly. Tough to get him out. Well, Phil, thanks for telling us about the sale, and thanks for everything you guys have all done here to give back to your church and community. And that's a beautiful thing, and that's America. That's good stuff. Thanks again, and thanks for telling me about the history on the sale, Phil.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.